Yesterday, Studio71 released a video around the tragic events that happened at Pulse Nightclub in Orlando. As a representative of the company, I had to speak about where we stood with everyone, and obviously that was a message of support to the community. There's also a GoFundMe that Studio71 has donated a sizable donation to, and we here at Whiskey and Waffles are also going to be donating as well. I encourage you to watch the following video. Leave your support for those who are victims of the Pulse Nightclub tragedy, their families, their friends, and I choose love. This week marks the anniversary of the Stonewall riots, an event that many consider to be the start for the fight for LGBT rights here in the United States. This Pride Month in particular has been incredibly trying for the LGBT community due to the events that happened tragically at Pulse Nightclub in Orlando. As a company that deliberately reaches out to young people, we feel it's our duty to help send some words of encouragement to those who've been affected by this tragedy.
The love and unity that's been shown all around the world since the attack in Orlando is a reminder to those that think that we can be scared back into the closet, that our community is alive and thriving.
We stand proud with our brothers and sisters of all orientations and identities who refuse to be silenced and who know no bias and see no color.
We're sending love to all the victims, their families, and everyone affected by this senseless act of violence.
So I know from personal experience how hard it can be, when you look at the media and you see all horrible examples of things that are going on around the world. But, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And no matter how scary it may be, at some point in time, there will be a time when you can be authentically yourself and be accepted for who you are. And you and the people around you can choose love.
I just can't wait, and I hope for a day when we stop looking so much at someone's sexuality, race, religion, and start just loving each other and accepting each other for what's on the inside.
I just want to say that I am so sorry about all of the horrible events that have happened over the weekend with the Pulse shooting. I just think it's incredibly messed up to judge people over who they love, and I can never understand why anyone would ever want to murder anybody or hurt anybody. Love is love, and we're all human. Everyone is the same inside. And I just wanted to let you know that all of my best thoughts and prayers are with all of the victims and all of the families who lost somebody, and with the entire LGBT community. No one deserved this, and I'm so sorry.
I grew up in a small town Indiana household that was unaccepting, and I understand what it's like to feel afraid and alone. I know right now that it seems like there's very little hope, that there's a danger out there, that you won't be able to be yourself out in public. There is a life for us. There's always an option. There's always a way to get back on top. I just want you to know that you'll always find love in unexpected places.
We can't let anyone try to steal our pride. It's your special gift to the world. And an event like this should remind you that you are not alone. We are strong, and we should stand prouder than we ever have before.
Today I saw my mom for the first time since the tragedy took place. She broke down in tears, telling me that she couldn't imagine losing me, with audible pain and sorrow in her voice. So to the families of the people whose lives were taken, the families who live that very reality that we can't even imagine, my heart goes out to you. My heart aches for you. In this world where people so often send a message using fear and hate, to love is a radical act. I choose love.
I choose love.
I choose love.
I choose love.
In an atmosphere where many are trying to impart fear and hatred, we choose love. As a part of that, we are donating $5,000 to a campaign in support of the victims of the Pulse Nightclub tragedy. We encourage you to do the same. We're also going to be including information to allow you to donate to many of the LGBT youth centers around the country. We want a future where there doesn't need to be fear of anything like this happening again. And we hope that you too choose love.